Hello students and welcome back. So in this video we would discuss about the summary of the chapter The Proposal. So I have already told you that this is a humorous story where Lomov comes to Chubukov's house for the proposal for Natalya, the daughter of Chubukov. So what happens? Ivan Lomov comes to Stefan Chubukov's house to propose to his daughter, Natalya. He is nervous and confused, so Chubukov thinks he has come to borrow money from him. Lomov tells Chubukov of the purpose of his visit. So Chubukov goes inside and informs Natalya about Lomov. So Natalya enters, wishes Lomov politely, and also offers him to have lunch with him. Okay, then Lomov, in his nervousness, rather than proposing, start his conversation by narrating his family history and mentioning Oxen Meadows, a disputed property between the two families, as his. This sparks an argument between the two about its ownership. So when they were arguing about this, so Lomov argues that the meadows had been given by his aunt's grandmother, who had given the meadows for free use to the peasants belonging to Chubukov's grandfather. In return, they had to make bricks for her. The peasants had free use of the meadows for 40 years and so started considering them as their own. He also said that he had the documents pertaining to the property also. So thus their conversation started over this property, and when they were just having the claim in between, Chubukov's enters. So Natalya defending their claim by saying that their ownership is there for that property, as their great grandfather had reckoned that their land extended till Burnt Marsh, a clear indication that Oxen Meadows belonged to Chubukovs, because in their legal documents the land was extended to Burnt Marsh. So with in between whatever land was there, they have the authority over that land. They start yelling at each other. Then Chubukov enters and siding with his daughter, asserts that the peasants did not make any payment to Lomov's aunt's grandmother because the property was disputed. Lomov was put in a tight spot with two against one. They yell, hurl, abuses at each other. Chubukov, in his anger, turns Lomov out of his house. He then tells Natalya that Lomov had come to propose to her. On hearing this, she becomes hysterical, and she accuses Chubukov of driving Lomov away and asks him to call him back. Lomov returns, but then again he and Natalya have heated arguments about whose dog was superior. So they were fighting over their dogs. Gus, okay, Lomov's dog, who was lame but purebred, according to Lomov, or Squeezer, Natalya's dog, who was a bad hunter and of a very common breed. So they again quarrel, yell and hurl abuses at each other. This time, Lomov collapses onto uh, this situation, and he just collapsed on an armchair. Both Natalya and Chubukov think he is dead. However, before Lomov recovers fully from his nervous breakdown attack, Chubukov puts Natalya's hand in Lomov's hand and solemnize their wedding. So, in this way, he announced them husband and wife. And in this way, Chubukov just made Natalya and Lomov as in a relationship to be the husband and wife. So we came to know that this is really a story which is full of humor, and also although the characters are fighting with each other, but their quarrel and their dialogues are very humorous, and when they are defending for each other's property, or when they are arguing about their dogs, and we find that there is really amusement everywhere. We came to know about this story, and in the last, Anton Chekhov made it clear that although they were quarreling, they were just abusing each other, or yet the proposal was accepted in the last. I hope the summary is clear. Thank you for watching this video.